so many times. But you know what it does? It cleans your stomach left, right, and center. It cleans toxins right from the brain up to your feet. It pulls it out in the night and it just removes it by morning. And to stop that motion, which is obviously loose, it's not like a typical loose motion. Here you just have to have curd, buttermilk or something, and it is to stop the process completely or back to normal. I mean, those are the times. So same flushing is also can be considered like what we used to do for human body, purgation. That means you're flushing regardless whether there is a problem or no problem. You must understand, you must understand that most diseases in humans or anywhere, any animal or anything, most diseases come from three places. Three places. If you got bad gums, bad gum hygiene, you don't brush your teeth properly, and you get pus and bacteria here, they can also cause a lot of diseases without you knowing about it. If your nails, look at my nails, they're always cut. You'll never find my nails long at all. Because every Sunday, when I was in a military school, whether we had nails or not, we were asked to cut nails. Haircut every Sunday. For what? There's no hair only, but cut. So we learned like that. So even today, every Sunday without fail, my hand will go to the nail cutter. because long nails can have dirt. And when you work with plants in a greenhouse, if you got dirt inside your nails, which can happen, it will spread disease to each plant. So we are responsible for a lot of diseases as human beings when we work with plants. The third and the most important area is the stomach. How many of you have heard of that guy, that chap who teaches means yoga for health, Baba Ramdev? You have heard of Baba Ramdev? I'm sure all of you have heard, Patanjali. There's a guy, he teaches yoga for health. He says, don't eat certain bakery foods like maida, which are originating from maida. Maida is like, like what do you call, wheat flour, like that. But the problem with it is, when you eat a lot of this maida-based biscuits and all these kind of things, it does not digest easily in the human body, in the human stomach. What happens? It is sticky. It gets absorbed by the intestinal walls of the stomach. And slowly and steadily, people who keep eating more of that, the intestinal walls, the aperture becomes smaller and smaller, and toxins build up there, and the toxins start going into the bloodstream. When the toxins get into the bloodstream, blood flows through the body, right? It goes through all our organs. So these toxins will attack those organs of the human body which are the weakest. So somebody may get hit on the liver, somebody may get hit on the kidney, somebody may get hit on the pancreas, God knows what. But the thing is, if you have a very clean stomach, you'll rarely have problems. Most problems are sorted out by taking care of these three places. Similarly, for plants, when we do flushing, what are we doing? There may be no problem. There are no issues, no pest and disease, maybe the EC is correct, maybe the pH is correct, but still there may be a chance something is there in the stomach, when I say stomach of the plant, I mean the grow bag. There may be something which is just waiting to happen. So why give that a chance? So what we do flushing. So we feel good. At least I have done my best. And that's the best you can do. So flush the system completely. That is why we do routine flushing and we do extraordinary flushing. Like what I told you that happened in my farm. When I came to know that the pH is 4.1, I almost had a sleepless night thinking what my plants are going through for so many days. Unseen, unknown. 4.1 is not good. It's horrible. And at 4.1, what nutrient will be available in the water? They won't be available. Yeah.